In this video, I showcase some of my favorite porcelain dolls that I've used as trigger objects in multiple haunted locations where spirits of children are said to be present and active. If you're not familiar with what a trigger object is something that may seem familiar or nostalgic to the spirit to get him or her to communicate. Now, the four that you're looking at now are what I consider my four main full-size dolls. Now, I know you're not supposed to pick favorites, but if I had to pick two favorites, it would be these two that you're looking at here. My 1992 Hamilton Collection Kathleen doll, and my modified Vintage Heritage Mint Hilarious Harry. So here's the 92 Hamilton Collection Kathleen. Her hair is kind of like a Princess Leia type thing, and her paint on her face is super realistic and just great overall. And here's my Vintage Heritage Mint Hilarious Harry that I modified the hat to. He had this hat with all these feathers coming off of it, but they ended up pulling off and were flying all around my room. So I ended up just putting a little cuff on there with red felt. I think it looks pretty cool. And last but not least, I have my little travel dolls. Now these come with me when I want to pack light and I don't feel like bringing along a full-size doll. Now the baby girl doll on the left is an actual vintage porcelain, whereas the clown on the right is porcelain, but it's not vintage. I plan on replacing him as soon as possible with an actual vintage porcelain travel clown. Now, because I've used these dolls as trigger objects in known haunted locations where spirits of children are said to be present, are these dolls haunted? And or do they have spirit attachments? I'll leave that up to the imagination of you, the viewer, to decide. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.